A cheetah named Lex was temporarily moved from a traveling circus to a small zoo. The zookeepers found it strange that the animal didn't explore its new surroundings. Instead, Lex immediately laid down. He appeared exhausted, his fur was dull, and his attempts to stand resulted in tremors in the paws. In the morning, when the cheetah refused to get up, and the food remained untouched, people rushed to call a vet. It became clear why the circus gave the animal away. The cheetah was obviously sick. After hearing the cheetah's heavy breathing, the vet diagnosed pneumonia. Medication was a challenge as the cheetah refused food and water and even growled at approaching vets. Given the cheetah's condition, sedation could make things worse. All the staff were concerned, but Olivia in particular took it to her heart. One evening, as she walked by Lex's cage, she noticed the predator staring at the bowls. The predator looked like he had lost all his strength. Then she decided to take a chance. Olivia slowly opened the cage and approached, speaking softly. Despite an initial growl, the cheetah allowed her to approach and sniff at the meat offered. However, he did not eat it and just looked at the bowls again. Then Olivia realized the cheetah was thirsty. She soaked the meat in water and offered it to the cheetah again. Lex began to lick up the water, and without noticing, he swallowed the meat as well. The woman decided to trick the sick cheetah. Olivia rushed to the vet's office to get some medicine, which she hid in the water-soaked meat. To her relief, Lex accepted the food, and in time, the medication took effect, aiding in his recovery. A few days later, when Olivia entered the cage, the animal stood up and walked toward her. Olivia petted Lex's head, and he purred like a kitten. From then on, she entered the cage freely every day, and the cheetah, happy and joyful, ran to her, barely hearing her footsteps. When the temporary holding period ended, the circus insisted on reclaiming Lex. Zoo staff begged to keep him as he was not yet fully recovered, but circus management was adamant. As the cheetah was placed in the transport cage, he began to charge and growl, and Olivia could not hold back her tears. Several years later, the circus gave away a blind cheetah to the zoo. Unable to perform, the predator became a burden to the circus. When Olivia heard this, her heart began to race. Could it be Lex? She hurried to the cage to check. The cheetah was eating, ignoring the humans. Suddenly, as Olivia approached the cage, he stopped eating and turned in her direction. Olivia rushed to open the cage, and the cheetah lunged at the girl, burying his head in her. Even without his sight, Lex recognized his human unmistakably after all these years. We are happy that more and more countries have started to ban circuses with animals, and we hope that soon the exploitation of animals for entertainment will cease to exist. If you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find many more interesting stories.